Hi, I'm Kevin. This is YQ. So shout out to John Hill, the Mimosa King on Instagram, FE Hill Outfitters in Texas. Whew, what a legend. He's maybe the American Rad Robertson. Why the Fix? You've probably heard of it. It's the most awesome rifle in the entire world. So what is it? What is the Fix? Is it a precision rifle? Is Jack running his mouth real loud and doesn't see the blinking sign? Told you you got too small one, Thomas. So what is it? Is it a precision rifle? Is it a hunting rifle? What is the Fix? Earth's first utility rifle. That's right, we're the first. It's a whole new concept in bolt action rifles. It's lightweight, it's compact, it's phenomenal. 45-degree bolt throw, it's lightning fast. You have to move the bolt handle half the distance that you do your Remington 700. Half the distance. So it's so much faster. That's probably like 28 times faster. I mean, I'm not an engineer, but it's probably good math. So the stock is fully adjustable. Fully adjustable. So not only does it fold, but you can adjust the cheek, you can up and down, forward, back, and the butt pad itself, in and out, up and down, so you can have it fit your 7-year-old kid, or your wife that's half your size, or your Uncle Jimmy that's 7 feet tall and, you know, is too big for most guns. So folding stock. So what's great about that? Not just storing it, but let's say you're in the hunting blind and you're in with, you know, Uncle Richie and he eats too much, and I don't know, what would we say about Uncle Richie actually? So let's say you're 3 deep in the front seat of a Datsun 1978 truck that's your hunting vehicle, and you know, old Uncle Richie's next to you who's been overeating for the last 30 years, and you're squished in there. Folding the gun up, it's so compact, you just fit it right there. You're good. If you're in the hunting blind with him, there's not a lot of room. The folding stock is nice. You can store it away. You know, it even comes in handy. Let's say you ride with Uncle Richie, you're squished up, he's in the middle for whatever reason, the windows are down because he's all breathing heavy all over you, and all of a sudden he spots a pig. You got wild pigs, there's one in the field. Bam, right in action. You unfold the sock, bam, shoot the pig, bam, dead. You don't even ruin the deer hunt, you still go do that. It's effective. One sweet thing about it is AR ergonomics. So it's not just the pistol grip, it's not just the mag release, it's also the selector, the safeties. If you're going from I don't know, the Tikka to the Remington to the whatever other brand, I don't know what safety is on and off, forward and back. Everybody knows an AR, everybody knows that. So that was important to us. So we included all those things. So, you know, most people are shooting their ARs for fun. You don't go shoot your hunting rifle a lot or your precision gun all that much. But now, when you do, muscle memory. So with folding stocks, a lot of companies don't do them because they can't design a good hinge. The hinge on most stocks suck. I'll agree. They suck. They're big, they're heavy, they're cumbersome, they make the gun wide, and they're always a little rattly and loose. You can't have that on a precision gun. It's dumb. So we spent a whole lot of time. One of the engineers, 6 months of his life was just doing the hinge so that it will always lock up tight no matter how much it wears, and so it's compact and lightweight. It's not making the gun big and heavy. I mean, the Fix is coming in at 6 pounds, 3 ounces with a 16-inch barrel and a full-length handguard and a full-length rail. The gun's incredibly lightweight and compact. So another one, SR25 mags or AR10 mags. So why is this important? There's several reasons, all right? 2-position feed, which is difficult to do for a lot of companies with bolt guns. We're able to achieve it. And a 10-round magazine is compact, so it's low profile. It's as small as most 5-round magazines of single stack. So you can hold more rounds without making the gun longer. Double stack magazine being so low profile, it helps the gun to stay compact and small and lightweight. We wanted that. So with the chassis guns, you know, what traditionally happens is you have a steel receiver. The bolt locks into the receiver. We wanted to go away from that. Just like an AR-15, the Fix is an aluminum receiver, but instead of 2 pieces where you get the wiggle, it's a 1-piece receiver. So it's super rigid. It's like an I-beam. It's super strong in the direction that it needs to be, and the bolt locks into the barrel extension just like on an AR-15. So what's that do for us? Aluminum receiver, lightweight. You can have barrel interchangeability at a user level. So just on your coffee table, the shooting bench, your tailgate, you can swap barrels and calibers, different lengths, different calibers. So instead of one big stock and chassis, what we have is a monolithic receiver that we call a unibody receiver. The stock bolts into the back of it, the barrel and handguard goes in the front. That's what helps it to be very modular. So if you want full length top rail, a short top rail, long handguard, a short handguard, long barrel, short barrels, different calibers, you got it all with the Fix without adding a lot of weight. Go look at the weights of other guns that try to compete with it. They weigh 10 pounds. It's ridiculous. It's completely modular. The stock, you can fold it, you can adjust it in every way possible. The rail, you can get a long one, you can get a short one. You can get M-LOK or use Q-Cert because it's the best. Different barrel lengths, so you can go short, long with that, depending on, you know, if you're shooting 300 yards or 800 yards. Calibers, you can go 6.5, 308, the new 8.6, 8 inches to 26 inches, doesn't matter. Everything about the gun is pretty much modular. Speaking of modularity, quick change bolt handle. So this isn't like the Remington 700s where it's machined in or brazed or welded. You have to have a gunsmith replace it. This is 2 seconds. You pull it out, you can put an extended bolt handle in it if that's what you're into. The trigger, kind of the sweetest part. We have a 2-stage, super crisp, lightweight trigger. The first bolt gun where the sear is in with the striker and the bolt body. It's not down there in the trigger pack where there's a whole tolerance stack where it's pinned to the receiver. This is the correct way with modern technology and manufacturing to do it. With the Fix, like everything from Q, it's about the details. Some subtleties. Taper muzzle, very important. Reverse compatible with your 90-degree shoulder muzzle devices that's like 1970s technology. Every screw in the Fix is a T25. You need 1 wrench for everything on the gun. We thought about the gun for 10 years before we put it into production. We went through every part of it, everything about the gun. Ask us why we did something on it, we'll tell you exactly why. The Fix, the first utility rifle. You can do everything with it. Tell me, your phone, really? Your phone? Don't talk back. So it's about the details. The T25 screws, the folding stock, full adjustability, Q-Cert, the tapered muzzle, all the little subtleties that make the gun stand out way above everything else. And that's why. Thomas.